My style, I would have to say, is inspired by my travels and inspired by textures and fabrics, patterns, and this guy.
My style is inspired by the art I create, my friends who I'm around, also by travel, the business that I started, which has a lot to do with patterns and textured fabric.
My name is Desiree, and I am a dancer / a whole bunch of other things that I'm figuring out. I'm a creative person.
My name is Ronald Edward Upperman Jr. and I'm a painter, a graphic designer, and a fashion designer.
Oh, it's just like a different day, a different feeling, and that's what I'm putting on. I think functionality has a big part to do with how I style myself. I'm a dancer, so I like movement in what I wear.
My art inspires what I put on, mainly since I do design a lot of the clothes that I wear. That pushes me to go towards like fabrics that are not out, or not that they're not out, but aren't really being used in traditional fashion sense, like using drapery for shirts or jackets, using something like nylon, which would usually be used for a backpack, to make a shirt out of it, that kind of thing. It's almost like use what you find kind of stuff. Same thing with my art. Like, if I can get some free paint, if I can get some wood to paint on, it's free, that's what I'm painting on. I think that's what makes good style, is like mixing things. Yeah, if you can afford high-end stuff, yeah, buy it. But doesn't mean that can't go with something you find for $10.
Or 25 cents at Value Village in Houston, Texas. Keeping it all the way real. So, Ron, you want to tell it?
No, you can tell it.
So, I met Ron J on the shoot of my dear girlfriend Tiambe Lockhart's video, Hoes Come Out at Night. I wasn't a hoe per se in the video. I was a creature girl, but yes, that's where we met. Tone, the DP of the video, is good friends with Ron J and Tiambe, and I'm friends with him as well. And he brought on Ron as assistant for the day.
Day off, so. Lucky me.
Lots of interesting things were happening in the video that he was, I guess, fortunate enough to witness.
Tell by the name.
Maybe piqued some kind of interest, but not really, because I was really giving him the juice the whole day. I was giving him the juice every time I saw him after that, live at the loft, but I guess it wasn't meant to be until I saw him later on, right? Or what? He was in a relationship, so good thing that he didn't try to talk to me, because then that would have been really shady. And then you enter relationships how you leave them, right?
That's right.
And so I'm glad that he didn't talk to me when he could have, when I was slinging the juice.
Well, I feel like this is very familiar just because of my parents. My mother's from Chapel Hill, North Carolina. My father's from up here. And just hearing their stories about when they started dating, and even like watching them now.
It is a little bit of that though, but I feel like he's from Jersey, but since his mom is from the South, he has a little bit more charm and kind of like,
that's what it is.
Yeah, I think so. I think we have a really good partnership, and it's really balanced, which is good and healthy.
I learned that I shouldn't be embarrassed to do things that I like. I should just go and do them. Even though I still have my moments where I'm like, nah, I'm not going to go do that. But I have learned that, you know what? Who cares? Like, just go do it.
Since we've been together other, I definitely have branched out into seeking other creative outlets. I started painting, started sewing more. I think that he's just really inspirational, and another thing that I really do love about Ron is that he's so supportive